there are still a number of inyanim, sugyas, that we didn't have a chance to touch on. They're not consistent with the Murik, to say the least, but many sugyas we went through in the past that didn't shtim. And you have to understand that Chazal had the chilazon in their hand. It's not enough just to shtim with Chazal on 50%, 60% of what Chazal say. It has to be 100%. Because if there's one thing that Chazal say, a characteristic or a halacha, that's negea for the chilazon and it doesn't shtim, that means it's unequivocally not the chilazon. Mitzvah Hashem, tomorrow we'll go through the Kitzur Nimritz, the sugyas, some of the sugyas, not even all the sugyas that we went through, and we'll score the muriks, and we'll see that there's many sugyas that weren't included in that, but in the sugyas that I went quickly through, the muriks scored at 28%. The cuttlefish did a little bit better, got a 95%. Today I want to just go through quickly the different reshonim that we mentioned in the past. Not all of them, it's not a complete list, by no means, but at least there will be a list of 17 reshonim that don't seem to fit. Start off with the Rambam says that Damoy Shochar Kejoy, not Negea, it's a dag, and Rambam says that it's Ke'ena Techeles, the color of the chilazon is like blue. The Chinuch, the Smag, the Medrash HaGadol, all bring down this lashon identical to the Rambam when they give the simonim to find and these are all halachas. The Rambam brings down it's halacha, and all these the Smag, the Chinuch, they bring it down. They also don't agree. Rashi in Sanhedrin says that it's a tailas, it's a worm, and it goes up to Reish Harim, doesn't shtim. Taisus and the Tais Sarosh say when you take out the chilazon from the water, it's mefarches, it violently shakes. That doesn't shtim. Taisarid, the Gemara says that when a person saw the chilazon, he takes a hold of the chilazon on Shabbos, he's over on the Isra of Tzeidah. The Taisarid clearly in Chagiga says that a snail doesn't have a din of Tzeidah because you can get it b'schia achas, you can get it in one lunge, and so therefore the Taisarid obviously doesn't hold that the chilazon, which there is a din Tzeidah on, is a snail. The Ritva, the Ramban, the Ra'ah, and the Meiri all bring down the Rabbeinu Tam that says that the chilazon dam is mifkit pocket, it's in a separate compartment basically, and they all argue on this and they say no, the dam of the dye that you use to dye with from the chilazon is dam nefesh, it's the regular circulation blood and it's the regular lifeline blood, and that obviously doesn't shtim at all with the muriks. You have the Rav Yah and the Rash and Teres Kohanim will also say like Rashi that it's a toilas, it's a worm. And then there's a Ravid Shita and the Ramami Pano that they have just an interesting thing when they bring down the chilazon. They say that chilazon is something which is a quasi, it's in between a plant and the chai. You pull it out of the ground, you're literally uprooting it out of the ground, and that avada wouldn't shtim with the murik. So Rabbi Sai, this is a list that I saw from Rab Daniel Osher Kleinman, who went through the sugya. And he says, Shtel Zachfar over here, you have Halavai, we should be Zeichel one day to have that. You have over here, sitting down over here, you have the Rambam, the Chinuch, the Smag, the Medrash HaGadol, you have Rashi, Taisus Rid, you have the Tais Sarosh, you have the Rosh, you have the Ritva, the Ramban, the Ra'ah, the Ran, the Meiri, the Rav Yah, the Rash, and the Ravid and the Ramomi Pano, and you ask them, was it the Muriks? Nod, no. Ritva, Ramban, Ra'ah, Rosh. Every single one will nod no. Who do you have? Which Rishonim do you have? I don't know. Maybe there is a Rishon. I once heard from one of the supporters, he says, I forgot the name of the Rishon that he said, some I don't remember the name, and somebody asked what Itaka says like this. He goes, no, he doesn't say opposites. And the Spami held that it was it. Doesn't shtim necessarily with these, but it shtims. Now, of course, if you're going to pick and choose and cherry pick and make it into shmorg, you can take a little bit of the Rabbeinu Tam that it's mifked pocket. Take a little bit of this and a little bit of that. You might be able to compose together a composite and get together murex. But as far as these rishonim are concerned, it's no. In Mitzvah Hashem, tomorrow we'll go through quickly. These were the rishonim. We'll go through the sugis in a very quick way.